Hi, I'm Mark Prados. I'm going to show you how to replace a reed in your diatonic harmonica. And you'll know when they're dead. They'll sound funny. Not There's a helicopter in the background, so don't worry about it. But anyway, you know, like let's say it goes, yeah, it's got to go. You'll know. Anyway, what I do is everybody knows how to take apart a harmonica, but I'm going to take it apart anyway. I have a little piece of, what is this, Philippine mahogany. I like a pegboard. I don't like my screws to go rolling all over the place. Oh, my eyes are not good. That's why I wear glasses. Alright, let's just get this puppy apart. And I'm not going to bore you with taking apart the screws, but what you do is go from the outside in, and then you'll take these out last. Okay, what we have here is a modified Seidel deriveting tool. It's a pliers type. I'm pointing out the hole there where the rivet shoots through it, and it can actually hit you in the eyeball. What I've done is I've stacked up some tape there. Okay, now we're taking out the reed, and you'll notice that the rivet is still in the reed. That's the bad plate. Okay, now I'm reaming the hole there, get rid of the volcano effect. I've got a sanding wand, I'm just sort of smoothing the surface there. We want a flat surface to mate the new reed, the donor reed that will go there. Okay, you see I have an X-Acto knife, and I was checking it. This is the donor plate. I'm checking to see if I got a good donor reed. This is a marine band plate. The reed on a marine band will fit on a special 20, which is what I'm trying to replace. Okay, notice the rivet is still in the reed. That's what we want. That way you don't have to use screws or use a rivet stick or any of that other kind of thing, you know? Alright, I'm a big fan of tape. I'm just going to sort of tape this thing into place. Okay. And then I push down on the back and it sort of seesaws up and it catches the end of that tape, and that is totally cool and I dig it. I'm feeling confident. I got my hammer. I'm just going to put that reed in. A couple light taps. Don't bang the hell out of it, just kind of lightly tap it in. Okay. I see I got kind of a ski jump there. The gap is a little high. That's okay, that can be adjusted. Okay, here we are at the light table, checking alignment. You'll notice I have a reed wrench in my other hand. That can be used for alignment, moving it either left or right. Now what I'm doing is I always count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm checking the rivet to make sure it's flush with the other side of the plate. You want to make sure the rivet went all the way through, and you also want to make sure the alignment is together. There's a couple ways to check alignment. Now you can use a shim, as I'm doing here. That can sort of edge it over this way or that, left or right, whichever is a little off center. You always want your reeds centered. That's a tuning cap. That's by Hetrick Harmonica. It's made out of corian. Now guess what? I'm going to blow on a draw plate to check the tuning. And I think this is a really totally cool idea. You know, you could always check it on your plate, but assembling your harp, I just like the quickness of this. There's a tuner. Let's see what happened. We're way out. I'm going to need to tune this reed up. Normally what I do is I tune the reed on the donor plate prior to putting it in. I did not do it this time, but it's a good practice for you to do that. Tune the donor reed before removal. Count. Alright, push inward to tune. You don't want burrs. Be light. Don't use Lee Oscar tools. The files are too rough. I have a Seidel file there, or Seidel, I think that's the way they pronounce it. Anyway, yeah, you can see I'm supporting the reed with, that's a feeler gauge that I've cut to, well, I've cut it to do that. Okay, always blinking. Now you can also use a sanding wand. Sanding wands are kind of cool because they make such a neat surface, you know. You don't have all these scratches, depending on what grade sandpaper you use. You can also use this rotary tool for tuning, or the tuning tip, or the rear. When you tune in the rear, you're lowering pitch. When you tune in the front of the reed, the business end, you're raising the pitch. And you can see I'm sort of lightly pressing down to adjust the profile and the gap. That gap is still pretty high. I'll adjust it later, but just sort of springy press down, and then you'll plink after, and then press down and plink until you finally get it nice and even. Okay, I keep tuning, planking, planking. It's important. When you tune something, you should plink it so that the tuning settles in. I hope you caught all that. It's like, I've had like 2 giant cups of coffee. I don't believe in small sizes. I'm trying to quit cigarettes too while I'm at it. I'm doing a good job, from 30 to 5 cigarettes a day. And if I fix your harmonica, believe me, I am not smoking while doing it. And I also use 91% alcohol to clean every single part of your harmonica when I fix it. But this is a do-it-yourself thing, you know, so you can do it yourself. But if you'd like me to work on your harp, you know, that'd be great. You can reach me at Facebook, Mark Prados, Prados, MARK. All right.